All right, let's work on Java. So we need to import some stuff here. Import Java util. Everything out of that. Whoops. All right, let's import Java IO buffered reader. Okay, IO buffered reader. Okay, let's import Java IO input stream reader. All right, I think that's it. All right, let's go to the end. All right, let's do a private random R&D equals new random. Let's do our private Boolean running, set it to true. Let's do a private Boolean game over. Whoops. Game over with a false. Let's do a private integer wallet. Set that to 0. Let's do a private integer array with cards. Let's make that equal 3 zeros. All right. Private Boolean. Let's do this like Java is an int string input. It's going to be that we're going to try to do an integer parse int on that string of the input. Okay. And then we are going to return true. Oh, is that not? We will catch an exception, the capital E's, exception EX, and we'll return false. All right, private string, ask a question. It's going to get a string prompt. We are going to do a while true in this. We are going to do system.out.print prompt plus a question mark. Whoops, it already added it for me. And then we're going to do a buffered reader. We'll call it BR equals new buffered reader. New input stream reader, lowercase n, from system in. Ah, man. That it? Looks right. We're going to try here. We're going to catch exception EX. All right. We want to try to get a string answer. ANS equals BR dot read line. Okay. So if ANS is null or ANS equals that, we'll say system out print line, and we're going to print something in there. Please answer the question. Otherwise, wait, else goes like this. Else, we will return ANS to uppercase. Like that. Done. All right. Get integer input. So private integer, get integer input. Gets a prompt. And then we're going to do a while true. While true. We will do a system.out print prompt. And then let's add a space. And then we will do, again, a buffered reader. BR equals new buffered reader, new input stream reader from system in. All right. And then we will say, we'll do a try. Do a catch. Exception. All right. We're going to try. So what we're going to do, we want to, it's basically what we just did up here, right? We're going to do this, but then we're going to say if is an int answer, we will return integer parse int ans. Otherwise, we will system out print line. You did not enter an integer. Okay. And then nothing happens in this exception. Okay. We're going to ask for Bert. Ask for Bert. Integer bet is going to equal 0. While true, we're going to do bet equals get integer input. What is your bet question mark? If bet integer value is less than 0, then we'll say system.out.println, please bet a non-negative amount. Whoops. Missed the period. Then else if bet integer value is greater than your wallet integer value, then we will system out println. Sorry, my friend, but you bet too much. Copy and paste that. And then this would be, you only have plus wallet dollar. Okay. Otherwise, return that bet. It's all good. All good in the hood. All right, here come our ask to play again and ask to see the rules. They're both going to be basically the same. So private Boolean ask to play again, while true, string ANS equals ask question, do you want to play again? If ANS equals yes, or ANS equals not ends with equals ignore case. Turn true. Copy, paste. If it equals no, but just said ask a question, right? Yeah. All right. Otherwise, we have to say system out print line. Please answer yes or no. All right, I'm just going to copy and paste this. Copy, paste. I really do think that in our next series, we're going to combine these into a single thing. Ask to see the rules. Do you want to see the rules? All right. So now we're at display card and display rules. So private void display card integer card will be if card int value equals 11, then system out print line Jack. Else, we're going to print the card value. Card int value. Okay. This is going to be ace. This is going to be king. This is going to be queen. This is going to be 12, 13, and 14. This is going to be else if. Done. Not print. Whoops. Private void display rules. Know the rules. All right. System out print line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Copy and paste. Acey Ducey is played in the following manner. The dealer computer deals 2 cards face up. You have the option to bet or not bet, depending on whether or not you feel the next card will have a value between the first 2. If you do not want to bet, then put a 0. All right. That's display rules. I don't know what it doesn't like of these. Maybe they're just not used. Is that what it's saying? It's never used. Okay, perfect. Okay, generate random number. Private integer, generate random number, integer minimum, integer maximum, Boolean show. All right, integer value equals RND. Next integer, maximum plus minimum. If show, then system out print line value value. I bet I don't need to do this int value here either. That card works. All right. Otherwise, return value. Okay. That was generate. Private integer select card. So while true, integer card equals generate random number 2 to 12 false. If not cards 0 equals card and cards 1, cards 2, 2, 1. All right. If they don't equal that, then we will display that card. We'll return that card. Otherwise, we just keep looping. Whoops, it already is there. All right. I think we're at our, did this not put a main in for me? Integer. Oh, I guess I forgot to tell it to put a main in. Okay. Public static void main string args question mark. Why I like it to put them in. So I don't have to guess that. Acey Ducey game equals new Acey Ducey game run. We'll do a run here, a public void run. And in here we'll do our run. So system out print Acey Ducey Javaski. And then we're going to do our, so let's go. It says set running to true. Running equals true. Ask to display the rules. If asked to see the rules, display rules. Rule. Done. While running, spell it right. There you go. All right, first thing we do is set our wallet to $100. We're gonna let's clear out the cards. So cards 0 equals cards 1 equals cards 2 equals 0. Game over. Over equals false. While not game over. We're going to system out print. You now have wallet dollars. cards 0 equals select card. Cards 1 equals select card. Integer bet equals ask for bet. If bet is greater than 0, then cards 2 equals select card. And then if boom boom, we say boom boom, boom boom, or boom boom. So we'll say if cards 2 is greater than cards 0 and cards 2 is less than cards 1, or copy those, paste that, 0, 1, system.out.println, you win. Wallet plus equals bet. Else, oops, up here. Clean it up. Else, system.out.println. Sorry, you lose. Wallet minus equals bet. Then we're going to get rid of that. Then we say if wallet is less than $1. I wonder if I need integer value in all those ones I did integer value. Well, I guess we'll find out. System out print line. Sorry, friend, you are broke. And then game over is true. And then what does that go to? Okay. Else, else, game over is true. You said 0. All right. What does that go to? That goes to that. Okay. So now we print game over. So system out print line game over. Boom, boom, boom. I've only done this, 5 times now or whatever, and I forget how to do it already. I'm not looking at my outline enough, I think is the issue. Running equals ask to play again. And then what we end this, let me go see what I'm supposed to say. Okay. We end this. What is that for? That's nothing. System out print line. Okay. Hope you had fun. System out print line. Thanks for playing. All right, we're gonna find out if I needed those int vals or not. Run Acey Ducey. You want to see? Oh, it's running. Do you want to see the rules? Wow. Yes, I want to see the rules. You now have $100 jack. Oh. You now have 100 print line. How do I stop it? Just rerun it. Already running. Rerun it. Okay. Do you want to see the rules? Yes. We now have $100. 7-9. What's your bet? 1. -1. I haven't done that on any of them, but I know it's right. What's your bet? 1. 9 and queen. 3 and 6. Queen and 10. 4 and king. 5 and 9. I want to see if the ace shows up. If I did it right. Jack, queen, king, jack, king, queen, king, king. I'm going to assume I need one more. No. Oh, it didn't work. 0. No. Okay, we'll go look at that. So I'm going to assume this needs to be 13. Must be 0 bass, like C sharp. Where are we now? Do you want to play again? Oh, look at that. What you get for copying, pasting. Make sure it works. Want to see the rules? No. Oh, want to see the rules? No. Yeah. $100. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Jack and 5. $100. Yes, I want to win $100. Nope. 5 and king. $99. 4 and queen. $190. Oh, it picked the ace. Okay, but the ace came up. That's what I wanted to see. What is your bet? 0. Do you want to play again? No, thank you. All right. I think that does it for Java.